Wax scabbard. Don't have a big use for that, right? Codeine, antiseptic, cough syrup. Yeah, I don't need the fire axe other than for, you know, chopping trees down. The mono blade's going to be our main weapon of choice. It does, but it'll more likely be a wood axe, I believe, instead of a fire axe. Empty anyway. Okay. Not what I was hoping. Got guys coming in from the south. I've already checked most of the rooms I'm interested in. Still looking for the kitchen implements, but now I got him coming down. I could go straight across and leave this for the... I think that's the wiser course for the moment. Naturally, the door's locked. Thanks, game. Oh, come on! Now I'm getting a little unhappy. What the hell? Oh. Where do these shock zombies keep coming from behind me in the path that I've already traveled? They keep showing up behind me. Okay. Hey there, Mr. Tough Zombie. So I need to do a transition to the other house without the shock zombie seeing me. Somehow. Four strength, huh? How to do this. And now a thorny shambler is going to tag me. Man, I'm moving slow. Necros, acidic zombies, shriekers, pupating. Yeah, this is that intersection I didn't want to run across. I mentioned it would probably be pretty ugly, and it is hella ugly. We got brutes, we got, what do we got? Brutes. Good old zapper zombies. We got spitters. Got shriekers, necros. Big old pack of runners and hunters. Smoke. Ouch. This one seems way worse than the last one for zombie placement. And zombies in front of me again. Need to get... Did not need a grab. Weakest zombies in the game are the ones that keep kicking my ass. Brawler zombies, listener zombies. They're just so grabby. Alright, well, we might be dying again right here. Ugh. And grabby zombies. I am going to run out of stamina. Got no good places to get out of danger. I don't know that there's another drain pipe. I go up this one and manage to actually climb it successfully with 4 strength. Assuming I even get away from these zombies. Yeah, I could. I could have adrenaline popped. I could have switched to Aikido for grab breaks and things like that. I'm trying to not fight zombies. Switching to Aikido and not having my weapon out would have been probably the best way to deal with that. I'm getting a lot of interesting zombies at just the exact wrong times. Reset. Last character. Arachne's having a pretty rough time of it. What are we up to? Arachne the 4th? Yeah, 4th. Did it put me in the zoo again? That's kind of interesting. Awful lot of options to hit the zoo twice in a row. Well, so we've got doctor's office, doctor's office, doctor's office, and doctor's office. Not a single pharmacy. So it's tour the doctor's offices, hoping that one of them has the auto docks apparently. So our focus in this one is going to be find a working vehicle. There's no way I'm going to survive daytime walking or running to all of those doctor's offices. So once again, we have to get out of the zoo onto a main street. Mr. Black Bear is out and about. Okay, so street ends to my south, into the woods. House across the street, garage across. A bicycle. Oh, it's a foldable bicycle that works. Well, maybe we can actually go hit those doctor's offices. And it's my least favorite garage. How much you, vehicle? No wheels, so the vehicle's not going to work. Dogs in the house. The one house nearby. So we got a working bicycle that we can tool around on. So then the problems will be shock zombies, grabbers, things like that. So if we got on the bike and we kicked it up to speed and we rolled, what, straight north? Oof. That's terrible. That's terrible. 2 parks right next to the doctor's office. 3 parks, although the private park is one of those enclosed ones. Ugh. No, straight, I mean, I gotta get antibiotics. Just running off into the woods doesn't do anything. It doesn't help me in any way. You gotta get antibiotics. Ideally, Destragon from an autodoc. So, we're gonna get on the bike. We're gonna take a bike ride. Stay alive as long as we can on the bike while we look for a vehicle. Vehicle would be better. Better in some ways, worse than others. I'm thinking possibly going east, get to the residential area at least to get geared up initially if it looks semi-clear. Or roll north and hit this group. Then I can kind of pop out into the open and then try to work my way down this. I just know there's going to be like 100 zombies between these 2 parks right next to the damn doctor's office. I don't know. I don't know the looks of the buildings to know at a glance which one is which. I'd have to at least see the front desk, I think, to figure out whether it's the one with the autodoc or not. I haven't memorized the looks of the buildings themselves. I know the interior layouts, so once I see the inside I should be able to know, but... Nah, I'm not interested in finding the back room of the doc's office. The auto docs aren't locked up. I'm not going to doctor's offices for drugs. I'm going for an auto doc. Doctor's offices are terrible places to go for medicine. At least in the first minute of an infected start. Alright, well, let's get outside, see what our options look like. Really clear so far till those dogs in that house spot me. Either RV. Got wheels? Can I tool around town in a luxury RV? Do have wheels. Broken security system. Faulty engine, draining battery. Still might be drivable. Hard to tell. Get on the bike first, then we'll try to go up next to it and we'll see if it's drivable. Hey look, that garage that I hate has a welding rig. So we definitely need to know that. Look at the look at that house on the mini-map to the south. What exact kind of house was this? What? I mean, crazy cat ladies I'm aware of, but what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 dogs in sight so far. Excuse me, I'm about to get tagged here. I don't want to examine the bike. Now I've got myself trapped against the side of the vehicle, and that tough zombie is going to be able to grab me. Then we're going to get swarmed by dogs, and the challenge will be done again. Alright, I can't stop to see if this thing's working. I don't want to drive around in a frickin' RV anyway. Okay, how are we gonna do this? On a bicycle. Any direction is gonna be possibly pretty bad. If I'm coming towards me, I might be able to dive through all this stuff. Ooh boy. Grabbers are the bad ones. Grabbers and shock zone. I'd rather not go through the smoke either, but we're going to end up in the smoke cloud, I think. Oh, yeah. Alright, where are we? Wheels, broken security system. It's possible this thing's drivable. Also super surrounded. Short fire truck. It's all the turnout gear right there. Uh-oh. Humvee and a security van. A security van outside the bank? No, that's a bookstore, the library. Wish I had taken a look at them in detail before they got into shadow. No wheels. Problem here is I can't stop. I can't stop next to it to even look at it. I got to keep moving. Not sure I'm going to make it through this next crowd. If I go left, I'm going to get dazed by the Shrieker. The problem is just the angles. It's really hard to line up to get adjacent to it and then let go of the handles and examine it and then get moving again. And the bike is just so unwieldy with its turn rates and radiuses. I end up getting myself stuck and killed too often if I try to get too fancy. I've learned that lesson. I try not to do any precision movements other than slaloming my way through zombie hordes. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to make it through this group here. Might be able to skim by these guys, because any one of them can get a grab on me if I go adjacent to them. After that, it might open up a bit. I think we're just going to have to try it. See what we can... Stupid crawlers directly in my path. I'm gonna have to make a turn. I've got a hunter coming. Pick it up one. Turn. Turn again. Oof. Oof. Look at the mini-map. Oh man. So much for it being open to the north. Oh wow. The idea was double zombie spawns. Run around in a city. That person is a big dummy. Big fat dummy head. So many shock zombies. Shock to the north, shock to the east. No shock to the west, but I wasn't trying to go west. If I go east, I was gonna say I can hug the wall, but there's a grabber. Nope, grappler. Upgraded grabber. He'll reach out and touch me. If I try to thread the middle, I'll definitely, by the time I get over there, they'll have moved enough to zap me multiple times on my way through. I might be able to dip around the grappler. Otherwise, it's make a hard left turn and go this direction. Another SWAT truck. Either parking garage with a perfect vehicle. Yeah, that's a perfect condition vehicle over there. Unfortunately, that means it's also a perfect condition security system. Alright, we're going to try to make the left-hand turn. Yep, good security system. So, doctor's office is that building right there. I want to say that one is not the auto dock one. I think that's the computer locked one. There's the computer like right here with the door right here. Yep, there's always a chance you can still drive a vehicle even with the security system. The chance is low enough that I'm not going to risk it, though. Not in this kind of an environment. But always check if you're on foot and you're adjacent to the vehicle. But I don't think that's the right doctor's office design. I want to say that's the one that's got the computer locked section. And now I'm debating, do I want to drive up in between the walls here and come across and check these? Thinking that might be safer, possibly, than trying to stay on the streets. But it's a narrow area. If anything is in that section there, or is north of me, I'm going to get trapped in a small section I can't dodge from. Minimap's looking pretty brutal up this way. Good old parks. Ridiculous to begin with, much less with double zombies. Alright, we're going to risk it. We're going to try to go up this alleyway. Okay, so through the intersection, second one below. Wheels, gasoline in the tank that's not draining, no controls. Security system's broke, got wheels, okay there. Got gas. We might have a winner. It's gonna come down to whether or not the battery got charge in it. And there's a pupating zombie just north of it. Another short fire truck. No battery. Oh, that's a hybrid. No gas. Can't tell if the battery's got charge or not. Too risky. Well, do I risk checking this one out? Got the pupating zombie. It's definitely going to explode and or do I just stay on the bike? Autodocs in the dock office has got the same problem. You have to be able to get in, autodock, and then get out again. So with 50 zombies chasing into the building, that could be a tough go. I don't know, I'm torn on this one. I wouldn't have to be quite as careful in the vehicle because I could run stuff over. If it works. But with 2 runners and the flying zombies and the doors are open on the north side of that car. The door wasn't open. I'd probably risk it. Unicycle! That's what I need. I need to hop on the unicycle. Yeah, this one's... I don't know on this one. I'm having a hard time making this call. I really don't want to pass up a working vehicle, but I foresee problems getting into that thing. I could... Well, I mean, I can hop off and kill the stuff pretty quickly, but I got a park's worth of zombies sitting over here, and the entire park right here. So I got to get in and out of that thing real fast. Oh, you're only seeing a tiny sliver of them. It's a massive pile of zombies over there. Alright, we're going to keep moving. We're going to stay on the bike. I have decided. Lovely. Well, hey there, thugs. There are thugs in my doctor's office. And I think this is the right one. That's hilarious. They put thug NPCs in the doctor's office. Really? That is hilariously rude. It has multiple floors. I'm not sure if it has a drain spout. I'm thinking of trying to ride around the side and the back side to see if there's a drain spout that I can use to get to the upper floors and then pop into the auto dock. I don't know where the thugs are at in here. So let's keep going this way for the moment. That's a bit of a narrow little alleyway. Go around. Let's come back this way to check the backside arrangements. Good drive, good not drive, it's hard to tell. Battery and security system are the question marks. It's got all the other things. Shock zombies, or the smoke zombie's gonna come through the window, start making a mess. Zombies following me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. Oh. that's going to be terrible. This is where it gets bad, because if I commit myself to going into areas like this, I won't be able to turn. The angles will be too tight for me to turn effectively. See, now I'm one... The alleyway... That's off there. I think I can go straight across if I can at least swing around and then hit this section. If there's nothing back here, I'll be able to come through. Barring zombie blockers. Let's try it. Why not? Oh, got a runner coming at me. Of course. Oh, multiple zombies in the alleyway. Yep, now we're screwed. Now we have a big damn problem. Crappity crap. Smoke and poison behind me. I can't just do a straight line because that's going to run into the bushes and the child zombie. I got to clear the runner. He steps in front of me between now and then I have to turn, which I'm not going to be able to do effectively. That's not the downspout I'm trying to get to. That's the gas station downspout. I don't care about that one. If he just doesn't grab me on my way through or step in front of me, I might be able to make this arrangement. But now I've got two of them lined up here, so the chances I can turn, pivot, and keep going straight are so tiny. Yep, we do have a downspout. Alright. Oh, chances are improving. Okay. Of course, the house is full of kids. Stop. Run mode. Climb. Alright. Now the question is, are the thugs on the upper floor with me? I'm hoping not. Hey, Autodoc. So, broken limbs, wounds, radiation, blood analysis. Blood analysis. Bacterial infection. Wounds. Yep, took strong antibiotic. So we've got the Destragon antibiotic in our system. Well, that's kind of funny. Oh, let's see. Now we've got bigger problems. Alright, no other items up here. I don't think there are any other ways down, any other drain pipes. The one I came up has been destroyed. We have a one space gap here that I might be able to jump, maybe? What we're going to do is spend some time just sitting up here, though. Yeah. We'll let the bugs and the zombies have fun with each other for a bit. Alright. Wait. Oh. Turn that off. So all of our CVMs are off. Still got plenty of power. Nah, I'm not moving. Food is a non-issue. I can go days and days and days without food becoming an issue. I could care less about food. Food and water. Water would be more of an issue, but we got hours and hours before that's going to be a problem. We're going to let the fight go on below. Hopefully then wait for it to settle down. We might just sit here all day, even if I do get super hungry and thirsty, just to make sure the infection goes away. Because my survivability goes way up when it gets dark. Because we're still in the middle of a big city with double zombies. I have the option of just dropping down off the edge of the roof, but I'm scared of trying it, given our stats. We're not really encumbered at the moment, so I got a fair chance of getting away with it. But we're going to spend some time just sitting here. So let's do 30 minutes. See if somebody brings the entire building down. So the infection is gone. We have conquered the infection. So there you go. That is the new meta on any of the infected starts. Find this particular doctor's office and go get yourself autodocked. Instantly gets rid of it. Almost. We're still going to have recovering from infection first. No, we don't even have recovering from infection. So we even sidestepped the recovery process. Yes, you can jump as long as it's only a one space gap, and it'll tell you when you try it whether it's going to let you do it or not. Sometimes it'll say, nah, you decide it's too dangerous and you back off. So I'll show you the option here in a minute. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer. We're going to see if we can get our pain down a little further, hopefully get our stats fully recovered, and let the fighting down below finish out. Sounds like the thugs are still up and around. Yeah, so it looks like... Broken but not defeated. What? Alright. Does that mean I just broke something? Did we fall down and die or something? I don't know what that means. Not sure what that triggered from. Broke other people's bones? Alright. Wasn't me doing that. All power to the zombies. Do another 30. Nice and quiet that time. It's not showing any bandits below us now. No thugs. Alright. So, my bike is right below me, but it sounds like there's zombies down there too. So if you go to the edge and you examine it, you have the option to jump over. We do have a drain spout there. I'm still somewhat likely to fall off of the drain spout. So now the key is getting out of here. Another SWAT truck to the north with lots of items. I love how you can tell there's items in these vehicles from a floor up and a block south or north of me. So, another SWAT truck with items. But yeah, now the trick is to get out of town. Now our focus is just that. Get clear of the heavily zombie-infested town. Whether it's via the bike or whatever else. If there's no zombies here, hop on the bike and we just drive away, and we might be able to get out of town that way. I could also wait it out till dark, but we got nothing to drink, nothing to eat. We'll be in pretty bad shape by the time it gets dark. Fire truck with gear. How to do this. sorely tempted just to sit down and wait for 12 hours. Really, really sorely tempted. As soon as I peek downstairs, there's a chance that bad things will happen. The whole downstairs could be trashed. Still lots of noise in the alleyway about back. It also has, peeking has a couple of a seconds delay, so it's not a free action. So you can peek around a corner, and by the time you cancel the peek, things will move several spaces. I've had some issues with that. I don't peek downstairs too often nowadays. Used to be you had to in labs because of the turret situation, but now that there aren't any more random turrets, it's not really necessary. Dropping down into the finale would be about the only way, which is still a possibility. So it's still dangerous, but waiting 12 hours is boring, but optimal gameplay, it's not boring because it would go along really, really quickly. I mean, it only take 5 minutes to actually have 12 hours process. And this was a pretty hard one, so I'm really sorely tempted. My survivability goes up quite a bit if we can get to nighttime. I'm just thinking through the negative consequences for the thirst and the hunger that I'll have. Whether that's going to be enough to warrant risking doing anything in the daylight. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back on that bike. Not from the way it's looking currently. If I successfully go down the drain pipe or jump a ledge or whatever, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and peek it. Armored zombie. Oh, zombie cop, I mean. Cop and a flesh raptor. So. I didn't do anything with the colors. I upped my font size after I raised my resolution from, I did it Monday too, so it would have been last Friday. It was a little small. The game window I play in, I raised to 1440 instead of 1080p, which is what I used to do. But when I did that, it had the secondary effect of making the text smaller, and then folks on mobile and phones and tablets and stuff were having a harder time reading the text again, so I bumped up the text size to match the resolution increase. So it should be pretty good looking for everybody again. I think I got the numbers and the ratios about right. And I get to look at a larger screen instead of a little tiny postage stamp in the corner of my monitor. Yeah, choices. Problems are, even if I make the jump to here, if I scurry down, I mean, we're on a corner intersection area here, so if I scurry down here, I'm going to be visible to everything in this area, which is probably going to be a lot. Here, at least it's back alley, but there's a lot of noise in this back alley. I'm not sure there's going to be a drain pipe out front of this building that I could drop down, but same problem. We're on a big intersection again. So anywhere I go down, other than maybe that's, well, even that spot, like I said, isn't going to be ideal. Yeah, the smoker and the bloated are probably just hanging out right here. Wherever I drop down, they'll be waiting for me. Before I'll slip and fall, take crushing damage, break some bones, take massive pain, and envelop a lung full of smoke, and have the bloated zombie explode underneath me. I'll land on him, of course. So yeah, a lot of possibilities. It's not really a problem of what's immediately around me. The problem is the chase that ensues and the area that I'm in and how far I have to go, it's all a matter of stamina. So I'm not overly concerned about the stuff immediately in my area here. It's that I have a very long way to go, and I have to manage my stamina very, very carefully. And there's very few places where I can break contact when I'm under constant pursuit. Being buried deep in a city center like this is really tough, because it's just really, really hard to find any safe spots to get my breath back. So it turns into I get away from the immediate stuff only to run into new stuff, then into more new stuff, then into more new stuff, and it just never stops, and then I eventually get killed. So I've got to figure out the best way to enhance my survivability chances for the least amount of danger. Ugh. Pretty much just get to a working vehicle. That's going to be the answer. Trying to hoof it out of here in the daylight hours. It's either just squat on the rooftop here until the sun goes down, or it's just pray that I get a lucky vehicle. I'm just not 100% sure just how thirsty I'm going to get in the next 12 hours. I think that's the better play, though, either way. So, let's hang out. I think I'll just hang out here. That way I have multiple options. If anybody does show up, either via the stairs or whatever, I can go out one of these windows. I want to trap myself in the room. Yeah, we'll do that. That's where we'll stay. Alright, we're going to wait it out right here. I think that's by far the best play. So, wait 6 hours and we'll see how bad things are. And we got basically 12 hours until dark. Heard footsteps, heard footsteps, heard footsteps. Okay, that went okay. Go 3 more. And we can get moving again. Hey, Kanyo.
It's been a great ride, Verm. Cheers to another year.
Thank you very much. Okay. It is dark. They're very hungry and thirsty. So we could try to drop right down into the saddle of the vehicle. Let's do a peek into the stairs again. Flyer's still hanging out, huh? So we got a short hallway to the front door. I don't know if those guys have night vision or not. Or we risk dropping straight down. Let's listen for any activity over here. Do it the cool way? Yeah. I impale myself on the bicycle seat. Oh, man. Now the problem is, in the dark, I won't be able to uncover the map very well while we're riding around to try to find like a campsite or LMOE or evac shelter or anything like that. I think we're still probably, if we do manage to drop down and then get on the bike, going out this way. Sporting goods store would be a good place to stop briefly. See if we can gear up in some of these outer edge locations. Okay, here we go. I blame you guys. The cop was waiting for me. It's hilarious. And yeah, of course he grabbed me. Naturally. Damaged cop. Fight him or try to break the grab. We're at 6 strength. No dodge really because of the grab. Let's go close quarters battle. Let's go with a keto. Then I'm going to try to move away and then move back to the bike. Alright, we broke the grab. We pop into this house for some gear. There were a whole bunch of kid zombies in there earlier. Stairs up. Gotta take the stairs up. Nope. Except when they're broken. Alright, I still got no carry capacity. I need clothes. I need some kind of carry capacity. Here's the child zombie, fortunately. And I want the stuff, but I'm not going to be able to carry the stuff. Gonna draw others. Boats. A lot of dead zombies. Really? Put raspberry bushes all the way across the front? There's a lot of dead zombies. I'd be willing to wear a backpack or a hiking backpack or something else. Oh, there's a filthy backpack. Right there. That's right. Well, actually, no, I'm not pumped full of drugs anymore because we waited. Back right where the dolly is. That zombie would be in my way. Wouldn't be able to get it on before he tries to hit me. Well. Let's wield it. Get moving. Where? Okay, we're on the move. Want to check the SWAT truck if I can. Oh, really? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. So hard to find these damn things, and as soon as I play a guy that's got implanted night vision, we find them, of course. So, nothing actually usable. I'm not carrying 40 by 46 millimeter. 5.56 we can find pretty easily anywhere, and a Sig Pro 40 magazine isn't too useful on its own. How about the vehicle? We have gas, we have battery, we have no wheels. Everything was great right up until the no wheels. Well, faulty engine too, but... Alright, so we can't do much with this stuff. What else we got? Ice cream truck. We're across from a smoking lounge. Ooh, subway station. Jackhammer toolbox possibility. I need a clothing store. We need carry capacity. Do have the backpack on. Oops. See if we can make a quiet run into subway. Nope. I was hopeful. Multiple screamers. Much as I want to try. I'm not. No wheels.